What it do, man? It's Ace B47 and I'm rocking with Video Wayne.
Let's start from scratch, bro. Where you from?
I'm from the Calliope project, New Orleans, Louisiana, you know.
Growing up in the Cali for yourself, what was that like for you?
Nah, honestly, bro, it was good, man. It taught me a lot of life lessons. And, you know what I'm saying? You learn more in the projects in those type of circumstances going on. And then my uncles and stuff was big dogs out there, so I learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? The Tuesday crew, my uncle Bruce Jackson, Brunell Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Slugger. So we from back in town, my whole family. So you know what I'm saying? Like I was raised under them. So I was taught a lot, and I just had a lot of family around that had respect for them. So they taught me the game, you know what I'm saying? So growing up in that, it was just like, it was regular, you know what I'm saying?
I represent where all my killers at. Third wall, Calliope project, where all the murders at.
When I first got eyes on you right now, and I zoomed in, I was probably after my third, fourth time seeing him, I'm like, okay, wait a minute, man, who is the dude? I keep seeing him.
Right.
Then I seen you with Pete, and I'm like, oh, he gotta be somebody.
Right.
You dig? So the whole association with Pete, right? For people who don't know, you ever signed a little bit?
We had a 50-50 deal. We had a partnership.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a partnership, man. I was up there for like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Once I got the call, once I talked to him on the phone, like I got an opportunity.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got one of them opportunities because you don't get one. You know what I'm saying? Like I was acting before, so I kind of got in the mix of being around business and contracts and something at a big scale. So I was kind of like ready for it. So when he called, like not to say I wasn't excited, but I'm like, I bet I got an opportunity. But what comes with opportunity, now it comes harder work. Cause like now I gotta lock in and I gotta capitalize off this opportunity. Because opportunity is not the job. That's just, all right, let's see what you can do.
Welcome to the crazy thoughts of mine. In my mind I am okay, but my therapist say I'm lying.
If you don't mind, we speak about your nationality, right? What you say?
Fuck, I don't know, man. I tell people gumbo. You feel me? So my mom, black and Creole, my pop's Cuban and Asian, but I never met my pop, so I don't know the whole gist of what he is.
Okay.
So it's like, it's hard to tell, and I didn't grow around my Asian side. Like I said, I never knew him, or the other side, so I just grew up with my mom was black.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Any issues with growing up in the Cali and mother people with you because of that?
Nah. And I fought shit. So I fought like for a long time. It was like, don't call me that. My mom ain't never told me I'm age, so don't call me that. This or this. So you know, I fought, but it wasn't like nothing like that. Like not a lifelong thing. I never dealt with it like school or none of that. Like I was always known because I looked different. They knew what I was because I'm a neighbor. I live here. I go here. They see me here. So it's like they see my brother. They see my mom. It's like, all right, we know he black. We just look different. But nah, I ain't never had a problem with it.
You being from Cali, any run-ins with the milk for the Magnolia? That's memorable. I mean.
Nah, you know, I know it was always a problem, you know what I'm saying, since a kid, like that been going on, you know what I'm saying, back and forth battle, shootouts, you know what I'm saying, being a kid, being involved, or having to go duck, like when I was a kid, I knew how to get down, don't move as they going off, you know what I'm saying. I saw my first shooting out like maybe 3, 4, what I can remember. Dude next to our porch, he come walk up, older dude, come hit at the house, and then walk out. I'm just looking like, you know what I'm saying?
Standing there looking at this shit.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the porch like we ain't moving, and then like I said, my uncles was like I always been around it, like so it was normal to me, like that type of life, like the stuff that people see on TV and all that. Just being from New Orleans, people know like I lived it already. I've been in it in real life, so I know how to survive it. I know how to see it. So that's how when I go places, out of town and different places, I be by myself most of the time. I know how to maneuver.
Boy, I get it from the bottom where the bottom begins. Told my mama we gon' get it and I promise it.
It's sad to say, but all the drastic things that happened in my life was kind of like normal. I felt that was normal. You know what I'm saying? Just growing up in the project. Then I moved from the project, then I moved to the 9th ward, so I moved to the hood. So I'm still seeing the same shit just in different places. So I always saw it, so I thought it was normal in life. I thought it was normal not to have a dad in the household. I thought it was normal not to see like regular stuff. Like I grew up in poverty. I've been walking through metal detectors since I was in elementary. You know what I'm saying? So I always felt like just that was life until I stepped outside. And really when Katrina happened, you can't control that. Money don't change things. Money makes shit harder. Excess make things harder because people expecting more out you. You know what I'm saying? Once I got on TV, it's like, you a millionaire. You got hooked up with P.O., you a millionaire. But it's not like that. And it's like, when you say, I don't have it right now, if you don't understand, I I'm gonna explain the best way I can, but if you still can't, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'll reach back and let you know like this is not like that.
The No Limit journey.
Right.
You know, and you at the time you came in, it was what No Limit was it, like the new No Limit?
Yeah, it's new No Limit. When I got up there, it was me, it was Black and Mild, and it was a guy named Young June from Pittsburgh. Calliope, he came through.
Okay.
Then he got Maine and Tech from Baton Rouge, and then he had a few artists from LA that he was dealing with, Eastwood. So he had a different people, a few variety of people, and he started doing stuff with.
And so what happened to that? Because there was a lot of talent. There's a whole lot of realness in one bunch. You know?
Nah, man, just life happened. Things was going on. You know what I'm saying? People was dealing with his situations at the time, so it was like a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Like we parted our ways. Like I said, it wasn't no lie. It was a partnership. It wasn't no problems. Like we just part our ways. You know what I'm saying? Not personally. Like we cool. We talk, but business wise, it's like I'm gonna go do this. You got this going on, because he couldn't really focus on music. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't really focus on it. There was so much stuff going on. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna just take the ball, and you know what I'm saying? That's why anytime I talk or do interviews, like I make sure I let them know, like, P put me in a position where I was able to be seen and be, you know what I'm saying, and gave me a platform so I could be able to move with it. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't hold my hand. It wasn't no hold. It was like, look, this is my dog. I'm gonna introduce you. Look, I want to introduce you to somebody. He introduced him to the world, and I went from there. I had my own conversation with the world. And that's how they start liking me. And that's how, like, I built my own stuff. But he helped me. He brought me that. He saw something in me. He gave me that. Look, he told me, don't stop. You know what I'm saying? The grind don't stop. It never stopped. Me seeing him, he a hustler. Whatever he had, whatever he do, what he got, he's still doing something. He always got something coming out.
How's you guys' relationship today?
We cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how I go, like, you can be closer, you can know people, you don't talk all the time. Everybody be doing, like, we can talk, we holler when we see each other, but you know, it don't really like, I got what I got going on, he doing what he doing.
Meeting Master P, what would you say one of the things stuck out that you learned, you was like, damn, I'm gonna use that shit?
Like I said, man, he told me the grind don't stop. As much as P got and P have and what P did, like P don't stop. Like P,
don't stop.
He don't stop. Every day is something. Every day is meeting this. Every day is movement. So it's like you always gotta move. You can't just sit in something. You can't get comfortable, basically. However you can't get comfortable. It's never comfortable. It's never like when you get to a higher point in life, it's hard. You can't look down. You can't go backwards. I can't go get a regular job. I can't go do this. This thing ain't where I gotta figure it out. I gotta use my mind all the time and trying to figure out new plans, like reaching out to my people, like, man, what you thinking? What should we do? What you think about this idea? Like, I'm thinking, like, I always gotta create. I never just set in somebody whatever they did and I'm just working for them. Like, I always had to create my success.
Say, bro, I'm gonna throw some names out there. First word comes to mind, but we're gonna start with Randall Watts.
Okay.
First word that comes to mind. First thought that comes to mind.
Boss. That was it.
Okay. Master P.
Boss.
Calliope.
Boss. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
You gotta surround yourself around bosses. They always say you can't. Well, I agree and disagree with the saying of you are who you hang around. And why I say I disagree. If you're a strong-minded person, if your people, if they just say this your people, like this your people, everybody don't think it like, but he might need some help picking up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be the person, I'm gonna be the main one, like, look, come on, y'all, let's do this. What you good at? Let's figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And now if it don't work, and motherfuckers just don't want to do it, it's like I could back off. But I'm gonna try to help. You know what I'm saying? The first, like, I never been a selfish person. It's like I won't be able to help the situation because it's like everybody good, everything good.